The first thing I'd like to do is thank you for your time this evening. It is so impressive to see this many Democrats gathered together. I need to preface that by I'm a Davis County Democrat, so I know what it's like to fight that uphill battle with people around you who don't seem to understand that we all are more together in this state than we sometimes think we are. I want to thank Cyril and Dorothy for the work they do down here. I look at the energy in this room and it gets me excited for what's going to happen with the Democratic Party within here. As I was introduced earlier by Emily, I'm Jim Judd. I am running for Vice Chair of the State Democratic Committee, and I really want to thank Emily for those kind words. You know, she has been such an asset and will continue to be such an asset to this party. It's just amazing to watch her energy, and she just keeps going and going and going, and we will make sure we utilize that resource. I think as I look at what motivated me to make this decision to step in and run for Vice Chair, you know, I had a kind of interesting experience in 1994, and some of you may remember that year of the Contract on America. I stepped forward, put my name out there, and I ran as a candidate in Davis County for Ledge District 14. One of the most rewarding experiences of my life, to get out there and meet the people in my district, and I found there are a lot of good, reasonable people in this state who will vote for a Democrat. Matter of fact, I was kind of getting ahead in that race on some of the polls, and so Governor Leavitt made 3 visits to the district. That, in combination with Newt Gingrich's brainstorm, brought me in as a 60-40 candidate. So I have a lot of empathy for what happened in 2010 to really good people who put their name forward and put their name on the ballot, ran hard, and came up a little short because of a national agenda that was going on. Rob called me in 2008 and asked me to work on the candidate recruitment committee. Recruiting candidates in Davis County, I'm sure, is about the same as it is in Washington County. Getting people to put their name on the ballot, I was successful in recruiting a couple of people that really had potential to win. And if we could have ran one of them one more time without some family issues, I think he'd have won and we'd have had one more Democratic seat in Davis County. And Rob's shaking his head because he knows what I'm talking about. Everyone's right. Jim's absolutely correct, and we need to grow this party. We are the party of the big tent, and we agree on so many issues, and we need to be focused on those people who are just trying to destroy what's been built in this country. You know, in my world, we talk about apprenticeships. And apprenticeships are where you put in your time and you get your training and you become a journey person or journeyman, and you move forward as a qualified craftsperson. We have some great apprentices at work in this state, and they will make the most wonderful candidates if they will be vigilant in continuing to pursue and get the message out there. And with people helping us message, like Emily and Nikki with what's going on with Organizing for America, we have an opportunity, has been stated, to point out what's so wrong with what's going on in there. I look at what's happening in this country, and you know, by trade, I was a firefighter for about 30 years. I thoroughly enjoyed that, but I got a chance to see firsthand as a firefighter and a labor leader what's happened to middle-class working Americans in this country, and they're losing ground, unfortunately, to what's going on. My idea behind doing this is I want to be a team player. This party can grow, and I want it to grow, and I want to fill my role and play the role that's there. And I've learned, after listening to Cyril tonight, that what I need to do is coordinate my visits to St. George, to my sister who lives here, with Washington County Democratic functions so I can be there with you, and I plan to travel the state and find out what people want to say.